Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me a little bit today. I hope you're all having a wonderful day and doing things that you enjoy and having a blessed day. So, I received this book in the mail. It was on my Amazon wish list, so I received it in the mail and I wanted to share it with you guys. But I do want to say that there wasn't a tag, a piece of paper in the package. I believe it did not say who it was from, so I don't know. It might have been one that said just enjoy your gift, or it might have not have been one at all, but I do not know who it's from. So anyway, y'all remember that chicken movie that come out a few years back? I don't know how long ago it was, but it's been several years ago. Chicken Run. It's actually on Netflix. I do believe it's still on Netflix because I pulled it up and started watching it one night. It's Chicken Run, Donna the Nugget. And these are some of the characters that's in the movie. And look at them. They're so funny. They have teeth. Look at that. That is hilarious. Impeccable Crochet. It's 10 extraordinary characters to make. This book is from Amazon. I'm trying to see who the author is. Sarah Jane Hicks. I do have that Muppet book that I hadn't showed y'all yet, but this book actually came in before the Muppet book, so I wanted to show this first. And I'm trying to catch up on showing some Happy Mail, so bear with me guys. Anyway, this book is the cutest little characters in it. I just crack up. I just can't even imagine having these little characters sitting around. That's going to be so funny when I get to crochet these. So this is, I'm going to zoom in so you can see a little better. This is the characters that's in the book. There's Ginger, Rocky, Molly the toddler, Maudley older, I guess, Babs, Bunty, Frizzle, Dr. Fry, Miss Tweety, Nick, and Fetcher. So, isn't this cute? And it has some cute pictures in here too. I just love looking at that. Sorry about that glare. It is from my light. I don't know. So the book, you know, lists some materials and tools, and just like all the other books, it goes over some basic stitches. It goes over, you know, showing you how to do certain things and all. Look at these little fat hens. Aren't they cute? That is so cute. And that one's knitting. It has 2 sticks and a yarn ball here, so she is busy knitting away. And it's just showing how to, like, put some things on. Those teeth just crack me up. Thank you, whoever sent me this book. I did not realize it was going to be this comical and this much enjoyment looking through this book. Oh, here's the patterns in a better picture that's in here. And so, yeah, they are so cute. Even the rats. I mean, they're lovely. I love them. And Miss Tweety, Dr. Fry. They are all so funny. And the rats have some, you know, buck teeth. But all these little chickens. Oh, the toddler, Molly toddler. She has 1 tooth. That just cracks me up. And then they all have all these little teeth. You can tell I'm amused by the teeth, can't you? Okay, so this is Ginger. There. And I hadn't looked through, I hadn't read all the way to see if you're going to need wire for the legs or anything, but, I don't think it doesn't say anything about wire. It just says the yarn and stuffing and the tools. Now, they're calling for, this 4-weight yarn, and they are using... No, they're using DK weight yarn. And they are using a 2.5 millimeter hook. So you know my chickens are going to be humongous because I'm going to use a 4-weight yarn and my 5mm hook. So mine are going to be a lot bigger, and that's okay because big, huge chickens just would be hilarious too. Yeah, I love that. That shows like the back, and so it's got some decent pictures, you know, in here. Showing the different little... Aren't these funny? Okay, am I the only one that thinks these chickens are hilarious? I just think they're so funny. So when I got this book in, I went and pulled up the Chicken Run. I do believe it was on Netflix, and to watch it, but I didn't get to watch it very far. I don't remember what happened. Something happened. I ended up turning it off, but I want to go back and finish watching it. Just looking at these characters and knowing I can create them, and watching that movie. I mean, the movie's not like a favorite of mine or anything like that, but just seeing these and then looking at them on that movie was pretty neat, though. Then there's Rocky. I was just thinking about something, but yeah, and he's got some big old tail feathers on the back of him. So they're all different. They all look a little different. He has the red comb. I'm gonna have to just get started on one of these. I wanted to get some, now that I got my whips back, I wanted to, you know, get some of those underway. And I'm still working on this octopus and jellyfish. I have one octopus and the rest are going to be jellyfish. I'm still working on them. I just got tired of working on it. I got tired of making those tentacles. I made 6 for the big one. I made 6 of the purple and 6 of the shell. 6 of the purple are the wider ones, thicker ones, and then I just made some thin of these to mix in there. And then I made some set of purple ones to go on one of these small ones. Well, actually the one over here, I haven't put them on yet though. I was just making all the tentacles first. I made 6 purple small ones to go on this, and I was going to make 6 shell ones to go on that, and I think I have 2 more. Yeah, so I need enough to make 1 more purple and 1 more shell and this shell. So I have 2 purple and 2 shell colors. But anyway, I got tired of working on it. And so I started looking at this book, and I thought, well, let me record this because this is just hilarious. And so it does, you know, include some movie clip photos. Now here's Molly, the toddler, and her one little tooth. Isn't that adorable? She's just too cute. I'm talking, that is hilarious. And it shows, you know, the back and close up of her face and her legs. So it does show some pictures, not step by step, but as you're working along, if you're like, you know, how's that supposed to look? It does show you some pictures. And there they are, the 3 of them together, Rocky and Ginger and Molly. I think I got their names right. And there's some movie scene photos. And then here we have Molly as she's older. The other one was toddler Molly, and this is, I don't know, grown Molly. Molly as a teenager, Molly as a young chick, I don't know. And then I think this is Miss Frizzle, if I remember correctly. Here's Babs. Now she's the one that's knitting. Looks like she has 2 toothpicks in her hands. It says for 2 cocktail sticks or toothpicks. I don't know. Whatever you got on hand. I know that Dollar Tree does sell some wood skewers. So And Walmart sells some too. And she's pretty hefty there. So imagine she would sit nicely. Oh, okay. I was just looking at how the legs were made. Interesting. That's cute. I like that. And then here we have Bunty. And Bunty's pretty hefty too. She's a good plump chicken. Look at those little arms. When we used to have chickens, I loved to sit out in the swing and just watch them run around. And we had a bunch of chickens, and we had several roosters, and each rooster had his own little set of hens. And it was like watching a soap opera out there. If another rooster got close to somebody else's hens, they'd get up and fight, and then they'd settle it and hit one rooster would take his hens off. It was just funny watching them. Now here's Frizzle, and she's real cute. She's real cute too, and she's kind of purple color, so that's interesting. But those teeth just get me every time I turn the page. Cute, cute, cute. I love it. I love it. And that face just like has so much character to it. These these birds do have a lot of character in them, and so I just think they are adorable. I think it'd be fun to crochet the whole set of chickens at least right away. And then there's Dr. Fry, and he's awful cute too, and he has teeth. I don't know if I've crocheted anything that had teeth like that. Maybe a shark. I remember crocheting some teeth on a shark one time, but I don't think I've crocheted any on a doll. And Miss Tweed in her boots. Too cute. Too cute. You know, I guess I never noticed in the movie that they had teeth. I don't know, I guess I didn't pay enough attention to that. But Miss Tweety has teeth also. And some pictures. Okay, here's the mice, or rats rather. Nick, the rat, he's a good-hearted, not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but the leader of the pairs of rats. And look at his bling bling. I don't know what that's up about yet, but he's pretty cute. I like him. And he has this tail. Can y'all see his tail on there? That's really cute. Here's his tail on this picture. But yeah, he is super cute. The tail just looks like it's just a chain. I don't think anything else was done to it. And then his friend has a tail too. And that one is Fetcher. The sweet but even slower witted sidekick to Nick. They're dressed nice. Even if they're not smart rats, they're dressed nice. Oh, I mean, isn't that just so cute seeing them together? His nose, that's cute. I have so many things I want to crochet, it's just beyond crazy. But I love this book. I love all these characters in here. They are just adorable. They're so cute. Yep, very cute. Thank you so much to whoever sent this book to me. I just want to say that I thoroughly enjoyed looking through this book and staring at those pictures and just getting a chuckle from looking at how cute they are. Yeah, and that little bit toddler with the one tooth is just very comical too, but I love that they have teeth like that. I just hope my teeth, when I make them, I just hope my teeth turn out and look that good. But yes, I wanted to share this book with you guys. Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget. It's 10 patterns, like I said, and it is by Sarah Jane Hicks on Amazon. So you can look that up if you're interested in it. And if not, well, thank you for watching the video anyway. I hope you all are having a good day. I am trying to make it through my day, pushing forward, doing whatever I need to do to push forward. And that's the best that we can hope for. But it's a good day anyway. Yep. Big Daddy worked today and he's already come home. I did not feel well today, as usual. But he come home and I spent a little time with him and I felt a little better. I've just been slowly working on all the... Where did my purple ones go? I've been slowly working on all of those. Oh my goodness, I hope I didn't... Oh, here they are. I was going to say, I hope I didn't throw them away. Oh, I'd have been so mad at myself. But on those, the little ones, I decided not to, I just did some chains. On these, I slip stitched back up, but I think for these little bitty ones, that was going to be a lot, and that would look better. I think. So, anyway, I'm working on it. I'm just playing around with it. I can always come back and either crochet up or slip stitch or something if I decide that that's what they need. But right now I'm thinking that's fine like this. So I gotta do one more purple one. And then 2 peach ones. Is that right? I think so. I think that's what I said a while ago. 1 more purple. And then 2 peach. Did I knock one off? I don't know. Anyway, guys. So, tell me what you've been doing today. And what's been keeping you busy. What is your favorite thing to crochet? Or, just tell me what's going on in your life. I just want to, touch base with you and know what's going on today with you. There's been a lot of things happening in the comments, y'all been telling me things going on and stuff, and adding people to my prayer list, and getting a chuckle out of the stories you tell me about your cats and things like that. So I love it. I appreciate you all so very much, and I'm gonna go and let you get on with your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.